Hello my students, now we complete a lot of questions about combination and permutation. In this example, find n. If n combination 3 plus 2 multiplication n combination 2 plus n combination 1 equal 120. We can write n combination 3 here plus n combination 2 plus n combination 2 plus n combination 1 equal 120. We have n combination 3 plus the previous, so it's greater than. We must choose the greater combination here and add 1 to this number, n plus 1 combination 3, and here we have two combination coming n combination 2 plus n combination 1. It's previous about n combination 2. We must choose the greatest and add 1 to the n combination 2, it will be 120. And then we have here two combination consecutively here. The result will be we choose the greatest here and add 1 to this number here, n plus 2 combination by 3 equal 120. We can use a calculator to find what we know. 120 equal 10 combination by 3 equal 120. Then n plus 2 equal 10. Then n will be equal 8. Prove that 1 combination 0 plus 2 combination 2 plus 3 combination 2 plus 4 combination 3 plus and so on in combination 9 equal 55. We can find the result about 1. It will be 1 and it will be 2. And 3 combination 2 equal 3, and it will be what? 4 combination 3 equal 4, and so on. And we have here 10 combination by 9, it will be 10 equal what? We want to find what? Prove that this result will be 55. We want to prove that the result will be 55. Okay, we can using here sum about arithmetic solution, arithmetic sum about this frequency here. Some arithmetic frequency will be n over 2 multiplication a plus l, n number 10 here over 2 multiplication 8 the first here will be 1 plus last 10. The result will be 5 multiplication by 11. The result will be 55. Okay, we can find the result by what? By using some arithmetic sequence. If y equal to x power 2 multiplication ln x power 3, we want to find derivative of this function. We can drop power here. Y will be 6x power 2 multiplication ln x power 1 because we drop the power outside. And then we have two function. We can y derivative y by dx. Write first here multiplication by ln of x 1 over x plus then of x multiplication by derivative about 6x power 2 12 x. The result will be 6x plus 12x multiplication by ln of x. If y equal 5 over x, then derivative y by the x, we can write this function here and ln the power of the space here 5. Okay, derivative about y, write this function and ln the base behind it. But if y equal x power 6 over 5, in saying the derivative would be, we can drop the power outside here and subtract 1 from the power. And what about this example? What if y equal x power x? We want to find derivative of the function. We must put ln to left hand side or to right hand side, and then drop the power here, x multiplication by ln of x, and here ln y. And then we can derivative this function, write y dash over y, and multiplication between them, write first multiplication derivative about ln of x 1 over x, plus ln of x multiplication by derivative x will be 1. Can x by x, then y dash will be y multiplication 1 plus ln of x, and then y dash will be, write y here, x power of x multiplication by 1 plus ln of x. What about y equal x power 2x? Want to find derivative of the function? Put ln y here and ln x power of 2x. It's a power, okay? We can drop the power here. The ln y will be equal to x multiplication ln of x. Derivative about ln y will be y dash over y. And write the first multiplication derivative about ln of x 1 over x plus ln of x. This function here, multiplication derivative about 2x to be 2. We cancel x by x, then y dash equal y multiplication by 2 plus 2 multiplication ln of x. And then we can cancel y here and write x power 2x outside and write 2 plus 2 ln of x, and you can write 2 outside coefficient between them. Y dash will be x power 2x multiplication by 2 here, 1 plus ln of x. Look at here. What about y equal sine x or power x? We must put ln left hand side or right hand side. Ln y will be equal x multiplication ln of sine x, because we drop x outside when we put ln left hand side or right hand side. And the derivative here will be y dash over y will be equal the first multiplication by derivative by second. Ln of x, right sine of x here, derivative about sine of x here, up down here, sine of x, plus ln of sine of x multiplication by derivative by x will be 1. And we know cosine over sine, it will be cotan. Then y dash will be y multiplication by x multiplication by cotan of x plus ln sine of x. Okay, y here, all the number here, and we have x, cotan x multiplication by y. We can put y here and y here, it's the end, and then we can cancel y and write sine power x in this. Okay, you can write y dash equal sine x all power of x multiplication by x multiplication by cotan x plus ln of sine of x is a function. With this example, we want to derivative about function. We must put ln y here and write ln x, and the power here we can drop outside here, x bar x bar x bar x bar x bar x. Okay, it will be y, then y equal y multiplication by ln of x, because we cancel this no, write y here, and derivative about the function. Here we have ln y equal y multiplication of x. The result will be y dash over y, first multiplication derivative by second plus second multiplication by derivative by first here, and then we have y dash here and y dash. We can write multiplication by xy to cancel the x and y in denominator, multiplication by x and y all term here. Y divided by y equal 1, and x times y dash will be y power 2 plus ln of x multiplication y dash multiplication by y. And then we can write y dash coefficient here, it will be x minus ln x multiplication by y equal y power 2, then y dash will be equal to here, sorry, y power 2 here, it's y power 2, okay, because I moved this term to left hand side here, and write y dash coefficient here, and then write y power 2 over x minus y multiplication ln of x.